Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I welcome you all on behalf of Irfan Institute. The mission of our institute is as follows. According to research, life is equal to 15% technical skills plus 85% human engineering. Therefore, at Irfan Institute, our aim is learn to achieve excellence in any technical skill by following the best learning methodology, that is, do it yourself, and practicing the three main pillars of human engineering, that are truth, honesty, and justice. To achieve excellence in both technical skill and human engineering, Irfan offers this course, Introduction to Python. It is Lecture 1, Download Python for Windows, and I am your instructor, Samavi Salman. Let's start with the lecture outline. Inshallah, in this lecture, I will give a quick recap of the previous lecture and I will present steps for downloading Python for Windows. Let's recall the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, I presented the power of smile and appreciation. Number 2, how to achieve excellence in both technical skills and human engineering through this book. Number 3, a brief introduction of the authors of this book. Number 4, book content, book aims, and book learning outcomes. Number 5, book development and teaching methodology. Inshallah, in this lecture, I will present a step-by-step approach to download Python for Windows. The system and software specifications for downloading. First one is operating system. I am using Windows 8.1 Pro. Second, the software which needs to be downloaded, that is Python. Number 3, the version of Python 3.10.5. Number 4, the download date, that is today, 7 June 2022. Inshallah, in this lecture, I will present how to download Python for Windows in 3 basic steps using systematic thinking approach. Step 1, search and access official website of Python. Step 2, download latest version of Python. Step 3, verify download of Python setup file. Let's download Python by following the 3 steps discussed in the last slide. For that purpose, open your favorite web browser. As you can see that I am using Google Chrome. In the search bar, type the query official website of Python. And press the enter key. Here we can see the search results returned by Google Chrome against our query. Click on the first link, that is python.org. Let me open this in a new tab. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully searched and accessed the official website of Python. Now, let's move to the second step, that is, download latest version of Python. Since Python is available for all major operating systems, that is, Windows, Mac, and Linux. Before downloading the Python setup, we need to check the specifications of our operating system. To check the details of Windows operating system, open your File Explorer. From the left side, here you can see this PC. Right click on this PC, go to Properties, and here you can see this window. In this window, check Windows Edition. As you can see, I am using Windows 8.1 Pro, and other system settings include 64-bit operating system, x64-based processor. This helps in downloading Python as well, as the version varies according to the operating system. For 32-bit operating system, Python installer enables you to download 32-bit setup for Python. Let's move back to the browser. If I hover on the download tab, here in the drop down, Windows option is visible. Let me click on this. This is the latest version of Python, that is 3.10.5. If I click on this link, it redirects me to the download page. Scroll down to the end of the page. In this table, I can see different versions of Python, operating system suitable for installing Python setup, descriptions, MD5 sum, file sizes, and GPG. The only thing I'm concerned with is the version. As I have already shown you, I'm using 64-bit operating system, so this setup will be suitable for my system. If you are using 32-bit operating system, go for this link, Windows Installer 32-bit. I'm going to click on this. Here you can see that Python file has been downloaded. The progress of the download can be seen here. Take your mouse to the bottom of taskbar of Chrome. Here it is. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully downloaded Python. Now let's move on to the final step, that is verification of Python setup file. There are two ways to verify the download. The first one is if I click on Show All, it opens a new window, that is download section of Chrome. Here I can see the file I have downloaded, Python 3.10.5 amd64.exe. If I click on Show in Folder, it will redirect me to the destination where the file is stored. Click on Show in Folder. This is the path where my file has been stored, and this is the file. This is the first way of verifying. Let me show you the second way. I'm going to close this. Again, open your File Explorer. From the left panel, click on Download folder. This is the setup we have recently downloaded. Let's move back to the slides. After discussing the steps for downloading Python for Windows, let's move to lecture summary. To summarize this lecture, I presented search and access official website of Python, download latest version of Python, and the final one is verify download of Python setup file. In the next lecture, inshallah, I will present a simple and step-by-step process to download Python in Windows. Abdullah bin Masud narrated that Allah's Messenger, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The person closest to me on the day of judgment is the one who sent the most salat, that is, Durood Sharif, upon me. Allah give us tawfiq to abundantly recite Durood Sharif on our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We shall be thankful to you if you may please provide your valuable feedback on this lecture. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless all of us with His afiyat and karam, both in this world and hereafter. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.